Yo, what's up, world? Welcome back to the channel. APW Sports signing in. And a couple of weeks have passed since the Green Bay Packers lost in the NFC Championship game to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and Aaron Rodgers was talking about his future. So in today's video, we're going to cover the topic, should the Green Bay Packers actually trade Aaron Rodgers? But before I get into my thoughts on that, make sure you guys are staying safe. Leave a like on this video to help beat the YouTube algorithm. And if you are a first-time viewer of this channel and you enjoy football and you love football, this is a place to be. So go ahead right now, click that subscribe button, and also click the notification bell so you will not miss a single video. But let's dive into this topic. Without further ado, let's dive into it.
I'm striving to get rich. That's why I almost went 2 years without buying shoes and fits. Things change now. My mom hearing me with my music and she look a little proud.
The Green Bay Packers are a topic that I usually don't cover a ton on this channel due to the fact of me being a diehard Bears fan and me really just not liking them, to be 100% honest with you. This Green Bay Packer and Aaron Rodgers situation has been really intriguing to me and something that I really wanted to talk about for a while. When he made the comments that he was uncertain about his future in Green Bay, I was taking it as more of, it's him in the moment. He just lost the NFC Championship game. He's fell short of the Super Bowl again. Let's not run to conclusions on this. Let's not really jump to that thought of the Packers actually trading him. But when you actually stop and think about some of the things that have went on in Green Bay, when you actually stop and think of some of the moves that have happened within the course of this roster the last couple of seasons, it is a topic that is really intriguing to me, and especially with them taking Jordan Love in the first round of the 2020 draft, when it was a clear need to get some extra wide receiver help outside of Davante Adams. Now, Marquez Valdes-Scantling has been a really good weapon. Allen Lazard has been a good weapon. Equinemius St. Brown has been there. But I don't think the Green Bay Packers really have that number 2 target, that slot target that can go over the middle, i.e. say like a guy like a Scotty Miller with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, a guy like a Cole Beasley, even a guy that he's had in the past, a Randall Cobb. When you look at this Green Bay Packer roster, they are devoid of weapon at that receiver position, especially that slot go-to receiver, the guy that you can go to in key third down situations that is able to run those middle routes. Now, the weapons outside are great with St. Brown, with Adams, Valdes-Scantling, with Lazard, but those are all big receivers. They don't have that speedy receiver that can take the top off the defense with their speed. They don't have that receiver that is able to get open over the middle and get those short routes and be a precise receiver in that manner. And the fact that they did draft Jordan Love in that first round of 2020 makes this offseason really intriguing with the comments that Aaron Rodgers has made, especially with his future being uncertain. He don't know whether he would want to come back or not and things like that. It does make that entire situation very much intriguing. So with all that said, should the Green Bay Packers actually trade Aaron Rodgers? The answer to that question is no. Even though as a Bears fan, I would love to see it, to be honest with you guys. I can't even lie about that. But when you look at it at an unbiased standpoint, I don't think the Green Bay Packers should even think about trading Aaron Rodgers, especially him coming off his 3rd MVP season. Even though they did come up short in the NFC Championship game, I don't think they should blow that up, especially when he's at the hottest point of his career still. He's still playing at that elite level. He's still in his prime. He's still able to run and do things outside of the pocket as well. Even though I think it was honestly a mistake to draft Jordan Love in the first round, I can see why the Green Bay Packers did it, because they did the same thing with him, drafted him in the 2005 first round when Brett Favre was still around on the roster. Even though the situation was a little bit different when Favre contemplated retirement every year, Aaron Rodgers came out and said that he has no plans to retire. He's still in his hottest prime. He's still wanting to play until he's at least 40, according to him himself. So when you look at this Green Bay Packers situation, they have a really good defense. They have a really good running game. It's interesting to see what they're going to do with Aaron Jones in free agency. A.J. Dillon as a rookie has come along and played some really solid football for them. Jamal Williams has really been a good find for them at the running back position. But I think they're probably a slot receiver away from really getting themselves over that hump They have the defense with Zadarius Smith, Preston Smith, Jaire Alexander, who has proven himself to be one of the better shutdown corners in the NFL. So the Green Bay Packers pieces are there. Even though it was a mistake made by Matt Lafleur to go to that field goal in the NFC title game, I still think the Green Bay Packers has the recipe to, number one, make the Super Bowl, and two, win a Super Bowl. As much as it pains me to say that as a Bears fan, you have to call a spade the spade. You have to be 100% honest. This Green Bay Packers team is right on the cusp of making themselves a Super Bowl champion. I think if you get them another weapon in the slot at the wide receiver position that can do some different things in this offense, I really think the Green Bay Packers will be pushing on that Super Bowl door like they already are. I just think maybe getting that one small piece can put them over the hump instead of relying so heavily on Davante Adams in certain situations. I think if you get a different type of weapon in there at the wide receiver position, this team will really be there. Aaron Rodgers is still one of the greatest quarterbacks to ever play. He's still playing at that elite level, just coming off another MVP season. And to think the Green Bay Packers will trade him will be absolutely blasphemous. It will be asinine in my mind. You don't get rid of a guy like that after an MVP season, after a season where he tore up the league offensively. Now, you can improve some things a little bit along this roster, but I really feel that this Green Bay Packers team is right on the cusp of calling themselves Super Bowl champions and Aaron Rodgers getting himself that second Super Bowl ring. So, to answer the question, should the Green Bay Packers actually trade Aaron Rodgers? No. It was a mistake drafting Jordan Love in the first round, in my opinion, especially when wide receiver was one of your biggest needs. I just think they're missing that speed guy. That guy that could take the top off the defense. The Green Bay Packers are right there pushing on the door. So I just think if they stick with the plan, I think if they keep going along with it, this Green Bay Packers team will be just fine. And to think that Aaron Rodgers was even contemplating going out of the door, I always felt that was more of an emotional statement, especially coming up short of getting to another Super Bowl, especially coming up short in a game like they had against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, where they had chances to pull off the win, but they were unable to do it, and they came up absolutely short. So I don't think it's in their right mind to trade Aaron Rodgers or even contemplate even switching over to Jordan Love. Jordan Love, I've always felt, was a project quarterback coming into that draft. He was a project quarterback then, and I still think he's a project quarterback now. And I don't think I would risk getting rid of Aaron Rodgers to put in Jordan Love, especially at the point of Aaron Rodgers in his career, still at that elite top quarterback level, arguably one of the top quarterbacks still in the league. So to get rid of Aaron Rodgers and to go to Jordan Love, which is presumably what they would do if they even thought about getting rid of Aaron Rodgers, I don't think they should do that. It's not something that should happen. Those comments to me were emotional. At the end of the day, the Green Bay Packers shouldn't even think about trading Aaron Rodgers. As much as it pains me to say that as a Bears fan, you have to be real with yourselves. It's not going to happen, and they're not going to do it. They're still going to continue with their roster going forward in the 2021 and for a couple of more years to come. That is all I have for you guys today. Make sure to leave this video a like. Comment your thoughts down below, whether you think the Packers should actually trade Aaron Rodgers or whether you think they should hold on to him. Comment your thoughts in the comment section down below. Also, if you have gotten to this point in this video and you are not subscribed, go ahead right now, click that subscribe button, and also click the notification bell so you will not miss a single video. But I am APW Sports signing out. Make sure you guys stay safe. Have a great and excellent day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.